Bénissons la Sainte Fille. Hey there, my YouTube friends. Welcome to your Whispers of Lovers read for January 2020, all signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions, the Archangel of Lions, Mark Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Hi. Just burning a little white sage with a little resin powder blend that I put on it, a little copal, a little honey amber, and a whole lot of prayer over the past couple of days. So working a new deck, the Lover's Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno from Blue Angel Publishing, as well as their Whispers of Love Oracle. So it's the Whispers of Lovers Oracle read. Yay! Yay! I love some fun wordplay. I love when it clicks. Thorp. I love when it thorps. So it is a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the standard readings on YouTube rules of all of that. I would just recommend staying in the present moment. And at the end of the reading, I will go through all the 12. We're doing 24 cards. We're doing 2 at the same time, Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, right? And I will go through them all once they're all on the table, because there is some wordplay there. Like if you write down all the ones, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and then look at them, you can actually puzzle piece them into a couple of different things. And I do that a lot. I can't help it. It does it in my mind anyway. I'm a cunning linguist, but only that. So let's get up in this gig. Stay here now. Feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath. I'll say breathe a lot because I always do, because that's what they're saying. Breathe. So let's do this. Oh, of course, all the decks that I always, in the bottom of the description box are links for any of the tools and any of the people that I work with. It's just how I roll as a Virgo. Cool? That's it. Enough exposition. I'm done. Breathe. All right. Higher selves of all involved. 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What is the whisper of love? The piece of information, inspiration, or insight the Aries need this January 2021. It's the Mary Tyler Moore card. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. Oh, we could smudge the card. Well, that's wonderful. I could get these done. Well, at least 24 of them. So love is all around you. Just simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay. So that's piece of the puzzle number 1. Let's see what piece of the puzzle number 2 is. Breathe. My pantheons of love, angels, goddesses, gods, masters, and the higher selves of all the pantheons of love. What is the Lover's Oracle message that you have for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on January 2021, please? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so maybe we are looking at a little bit of a twin flamey vibe here, right? Some turmoil, some turbulence. Just did a podcast yesterday. It came out last night. Mal and Mal Mal and my collaborator Mal Flanders do twin flame soulmates and all that jazz, right? And we talked about that, about the twin flame contract, the new definitions of it, and that. So love is all around you. There is an opportunity for you to learn how to love yourself here in a way, understanding that the universe always has a plan. And the course of true love never did run smooth. Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Been up to see the cat's ass. Although they love to do that, don't they? Taurus. Breathe. All right, higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension above, 8th chakra and above. What's the whisper of love from the higher selves of all involved for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, January 2021? Please leave it in my hand. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Now, sometimes see things from a different perspective means horizontally. See it from someone else's. Getting something a little different here. This almost feels like see this from a higher perspective, right? It doesn't say someone else's, it says a different perspective. And it's often when we see the Google Maps version of a situation, if you know what I mean, which is what divination and tarot is all about. It's like go up and see it from the satellites while you're bouncing off the satellites, Fred Schneider. Right, and you see it and you go, oh, right, the compassion almost comes automatically. There's a choice. You have to make that third chakra choice, right? To feel differently about what you see from that more maybe crown 8th chakra point of view. Lovely. Practice compassion. Practice compassion. It doesn't say perfect compassion. It says practice. So, Pantheons of Love, please clarify that. Practice compassion for the Taurus, January 2021. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go. And all will work out, right? Because you'll be able to practice compassion. Instead of being like this, you're like this. Right? That's the surrender to a point of view, a perspective. Now, perspective is not necessarily vision. Well, of course, the miracle says we exchange our perceptions for vision, right? To see things clearly, because we're often looking through a lens darkly. How very New Testament of me, for which, so that to surrender and say, okay, maybe I'm not seeing this right. Like start there. Now, Taurus, you're known for being stubborn, and that's good. That obstinacy, when put towards healing, when put towards truth, when put towards love, is unstoppable. But, you know, bulls have 2 speeds. Fixed, stop, and charge, right? So let's keep moving. Let's keep grooving. Hey, bike boy. Yeah. Hey, big boy. Yeah. Sorry. Little Debbie Harry moment there. Geminis, breathe. What was that? Deaf, Dumb, and Blonde? Great album. The higher selves of the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and all involved. Please, one card in clarity. What is their whisper of love, the piece of information, inspiration, or insight they need from their higher selves and the higher selves of all involved? 5th dimension above, 8th chakra and above. January 2021. Act as if your partner is here, which indicates they're not at certain points, or maybe not at all. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Now that's a little piece of magic there. It's a little act as if. It's got a lot of pieces there. Get a piece of jewelry. Get a piece of jewelry. It's like, okay, this is a totem for my partner, whether I know who they are or not, whether I'm with them or not. It does indicate there's a separation here. Your true partner, whoever that might be. So let's see. Pantheons of Love, one card in clarity. Please clarify that for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Act as if your partner is here. Playfulness. This is a different, well, it's very Gemini. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So there does feel like there's a rift. There does feel like there's a separation here. And what I'm getting here is you might not be so ready to do this actively in yang energy and masculine energy and communication, though it's 3rd house, Gemini, self-expression and communication and all that. This feels like play with this. Like I said, get a piece of jewelry, get a rock, get a crystal, rose quartz, who cares, right? Just find something that reminds you of that person and, you know, carry them around with you. That might be a bit much, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, so that you'd be like, no, they're here. Like tying a string around your finger. It's like, hi, yeah, I do consider you, bless you, right? That's not manipulation unless it is. Look, I'm a witch. I know the difference, right? Is it for the well-being of all and may you be blessed and I love you no matter what happens? Or is it twist and turn, writhe and burn for no one else but me, but no one else but me, right? Talk about gold and lead. All right, gems, there you go. Let's see what's happening to the crab cakes. Hey, my crab cakes. I love crab cakes. I could eat them. Well, I have had them for breakfast with eggs Benedict, right? Eggs crab cake Benedict. It's really good. Breathe. Carnivore. The higher selves of all involved. There you are. for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and all above, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. What is there? Whisper of love. Oh, I'm rhyming. For January 2021. Treasure your loved ones. Treasure your loved ones. Hold them in your heart, right? If you're not face to face, as many of us are not face to face. Seeing my mom, Cancerian, last week, just spent a couple of days ago, there were just 4 of us in the house, with ionizers in every room, you know, socially distanced, all of that. But it was wonderful, and it really was a treasure, right? It was, and we used to have parties at the old house in Bayshore. Oh my God, my mom used to have like 2 holiday parties every December, the whole family, and then business friends and all of that, right? It was nice, it was nice to just have the 4 of us, my brother, my mother, my stepfather, and I. So, yep, Aries, Hera, and Zeus hung out with Dionysus, and he with them was fun. So you get that? Even telling the story is that feeling of treasuring, right? Treasuring that memory. So please, pantheons of love, what's their oracle message? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That sounds like a true love thing to me. So treasure your loved ones. If there's a way to do that physically that is acceptable to them, you know, it's like we can love bomb. I mean, I don't have any planets in Cancer, but I got Pisces moon. When we're really feeling it, we have to like learn how to channel that. It's a lot of electricity in the system, a lot of wattage. And sometimes we are being transformed in the holding of that, treasuring them, because love brings up its opposite, right? So it is a healing thing here. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Let that deepen within you first, right? Receive that love that you have for yourself and the love that you have for them first within you, so that it makes room, burns away that which doesn't serve, which isn't that fun most of the time. But it's like a good burp, right? And it's like, oh, I have more room, right? I have more room inside of me to go deeper. Lovely. Leos, breathe. The higher selves are all involved. Oh, here we go, the gamut. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Leo, Sun, Virgo. Sorry, Leo, rising, Virgo, Sun, Venus, and Libra. Here I go. Here we go. Please, the higher selves are all involved, perhaps my own included. One whisper of love oracle card for Leo, collective Sun, Moon, rising, Venus signs. What is a piece of information, inspiration, or insight that we need from the higher selves of all involved, January 2021. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is courage. This is the Leo thing. It's endurance, the grace of fortitude. Well, my book, Words of Grace, is coming out next year on Kindle. We talk about the grace of fortitude. It's the grace of the heart chakra, according to Carolyn Mason, her book, Defying Gravity. I know, one's wicked, one's Mason. She's wicked Mace. I love her. So love endures. This is your thing. Fixed fire. Right? To love endures, like no matter what's going on, I love you. Whether I ever see you again or not, I love you, because I can't because I can't fight this feeling anymore. It's time to bring this ship into the shore. Oh my God. Is that REO Speedwagon? It should have been Speedboat. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I'll have that stuck in my head for a good 45 minutes, and I hope you do too. It's not a bad song. It's a heart opener. All right, you got me going here. You got me going. Pantheons of love. Pantheons of love. Please clarify the love endures card for the Leo, January 2021. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. You thinking that? They thinking that? You both thinking that? Don't know. Can't tell. General read, but this is why you want to put it together with your other signs. Yeah, you're like, whoa, right? Write them down. Now, I don't think you need to put them on. Well, you can put them on Post-its. Right? Like, write down the message and then, you know, play with them. Go, whoa, there's the answer. Because the guides are like that. My pantheons are totally like that. They're like, we're not going to tell you everything. We're going to give you clues, tips, and hints. You figure it out, right? You take the journey. Speaking of figuring it out, Virgo, breathe. My beloved higher selves of the Virgo collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, and the higher selves of all involved. Please, one card in clarity. What is the whisper of love for the Virgo collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs from their higher selves, fifth dimension and above, eighth chakra, and above, the piece of information, inspiration? Oh, Virgo. Inspiration, information, or insight we definitely need from our higher selves, January 2021. Ask for help. You might as well ask a Virgo to refold a roadmap incorrectly. It's not our thing. We are the helpers, right? And we're so good at helping ourselves, right? Usually. Depends on that balance. Particularly if you have the caretaker archetype, not taking care of yourself, or you're taking care of everybody else is a nightmare. I don't have that archetype. I'm not a caretaker. I'm a healer. There's a difference. Sacred contracts, Carolyn Mace. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Like, start there. What is it that I really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And isn't that funny? Be willing to allow yourself the love or the support that you need, like maybe even lower back stuff, which is right in the Virgo area. We are ruled we rule or are ruled by the intestines, right? Pantheons of love. Please, one card in clarity for the Virgo collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, January 2021. With that, ask for help thing. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So blessings of love are coming for us. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Now, I'm not going to say what my Yule intention was and what I fine-tuned a little bit at this this lovely full moon we just had in Cancer, but I will say, water, earth, air, and fire manifest my heart's desire. Known and unknown, right? Even those heart's desires I have forgotten about, right? That have been put on back burners for so long, I forgot they're on there. So to ask for help. Now, asking for help to manifest your heart's desires is just as ancient as it gets, right? The hero's journey, the lover's journey, the warrior's journey, right? The warrior's path, the wisdom path, the healer's path, whatever it is. In your romantic relationships, ask for help. And that can certainly be in any way, shape, or form that suits, right? Now, that's the thing. You're probably so good at healing everybody else around you, or at least helping in that process, that you, like me, probably have like a warehouse full of tips, tricks, techniques, books, right? Information. We're Virgos. We're walking libraries, baby. Mutable earth, though. We put it into practice. Call to the divine, right? Ask for help of your higher selves, your pantheons. And if it then comes to you to reach out to others horizontally, go vertical first. You bring me, I will do my best, right? You bring me the help that I need. I'm asking, and ye shall receive. Knocking, the door shall be opened. Okay, I just want New Testament again. Let's do this. Just show me what to do. And you will know, Virgo, in your gut, in your water. It's like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this. Yes, up here may not want to, but down here is saying we need to do this, right? Ask for help. Okie dokie. Libra, breathe. All right, higher selves of all involved for the Libra collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Well, right, eighth chakra and above, fifth dimension and above. There you are, locked on. One card in clarity. What is the whisper of love, the piece of information, inspiration, or insight most needed for the Libra collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign from their higher selves and the higher selves of all involved? January 2021. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Okay, so Course in Miracles, which I'm both a student and a teacher of, says the only thing lacking from any situation is what we ourselves are not bringing to it. Now, I know that pisses people off. That's why so many people have thrown the book across the room, but it is true. In terms of love, and love is the only real thing. So it's really saying what's making a difference here is the love that you bring to it, whether it's loving whatever is going on inside of you, whatever arises. Love that. Matt Con plug. Matt Con. Con! Right? But it's going to make the difference here and healing past hurts and providing a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And importance to be like, yeah, my feelings are important. Love is important. I do play an important role in this, but it's not self-importance. It's divine importance, and we all have a piece of that. Breathe. Pantheons of love, please clarify for the Libra collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign what that love makes the difference. Soulmate. Just did a podcast on this. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So look, you're an air sign. I get this. I have Venus in Libra. I can visualize. I can visualize really well where I'm having physiological responses. Let's just leave that there. Let's really just leave that there, Jim Sock. But there is that thing of do you take the risk to love? Do you give yourself the mental allowance to visualize it, to feel it, to talk, right? Almost like who got that? Act as if your partner is here. Very similar to the Gemini card, another air sign here, right? That love makes a difference. That you two are together. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit, which means in energy, which means in a dimension higher than the third, which can be the fourth, right? That can be heart, third eye crown. That could be eighth chakra, but they are with you. They're in your orbit. Soulmates are a form of soul contract, right? This is not destined, just destined to happen. It's written. And this person is in your energy field, but love makes the difference. If things are not moving forward, or you're afraid, or they're afraid, if this is truly soulmate, the quantum entanglement, the more love you give to yourself, the more they are able to receive that depth of love within themselves as well. And then as you send that love, it becomes more helping each other feel. Yeah, go watch the podcast. Let's go watch the podcast. It's fun. Mal and I have a field day. We start off, we were already peeing laughing right before we hit record. All right, Scorpio. You survived the gamut. But just like, here's what I mean by putting them together just for me, right? My Pisces will be last here. Love endures, ask for help. Love makes the difference. A message for you. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. And your soulmate is already with you. Do you see? You plug them together and you could even intermix them. Scorpio. Breathe. There you are. Higher selves of all involved. For the Scorpio collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, what is the whisper of love? They need the piece of information, inspiration, or insight they need from their higher selves and the higher selves of all involved, fifth dimension and above, eighth chakra and above, January 2021. Please do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Now, Scorpios, yes, you can be insular. Yes, you can be a little private. It's the understatement of the day. But that doesn't mean that this has to be an overt something that you do for someone, right? To me, nowadays, with such physical restrictions that we have imposed on us, and for very, very good purpose, we can go into prayer. We can silently bless. We can do whatever we need to do for someone else. Now, again, we've got clarifiers here. My pantheons of love, you please clarify that for the Scorpio collective sun, moon, rising. There you are, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. January 2021. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Now, this could be about a friend to lover situation or a lover and really reestablishing the friendship. Return to Love, Marianne Williamson, Love is a Rose, the stem, the friendship, the blossom, the romance, move the blossom from the stem. You have a thing of beauty that quickly withers and fades, nurtures the stem, the bud will come, blossom and fall again and again and again and again and again, right? So that's lovely, right? Do something for someone else and be friendly, right? And again, that can start with prayer. That just like we've seen here before, it's like, all right, you show me divine, right? Intuition, whatever you want to call that internal yin part of you, that fixed water, moving you forward. This is lovely, 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 lovely. Our last row, Sagittarius, not your arrows. Here we go. Breathe. All right, higher selves of all involved for the Sagittarian collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Please, one card in clarity for my Saggies, my Sagittariuses. What is the whisper of love? Fifth dimension and above, eighth chakra and above that they most need. January 2021 from their higher selves. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Now, that might be somebody that's been in your life for a while. I've had that happen, right? Where you both grow and evolve so much, even though you've known each other, you come back together again or you reconnect and you're like, wow, I know you, but who are you? right? The soul is still there. The soul connection is there, but you have to kind of get to know each other again. There's that thing of, oh, wow, you've changed. That thing of Michelangelo and the statue of David. Michelangelo, how did you create the David? I didn't. I'm going to give him an Italian accent right now. God created the David, I removed the excess marble. That's the thing. So whether this is somebody new coming in or someone you haven't seen in a while, get to know each other, because this relationship is meant to grow. So let's see. Pantheons of love, please. One card in clarity for the Saggies. Can you clarify that, please, for January 2021? Get to know each other. Manifesting miracles. Manifesting miracles. It's a lot of mamas. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Now, I have it actually in the book, Words of Grace. Follow your heart is a really, really good thing. If you're following the heart chakra's inspiration and divine power, love is divine power is the sacred truth of the heart chakra. But if it wants to burn down the house, don't listen to it right then, but give it the love it needs. It doesn't have to actually burn down the house. I think you get what I'm saying here. Get to know each other. There's a manifesting of miracles here that I feel like you might have thought you were never going to hear from this person again. You're never going to see this person again. It's a fucking miracle. It's a fucking miracle. They called out of the blue. And you're going to have to get to know each other. Either that or this is somebody brand new. Again, check your other signs if you can. Look, just go to any cheap free website. Put in your birth date, your birth time if you know it, and your location. You may not be able to get your rising sign, but those other planets, the moon can be a little tricky depending on what time of day, when it goes void, of course, and stuff like that. But worth finding out. This manifesting miracles. There are a couple of cards like this. I want to say, ooh, that soulmate one. It's like you can go deeper into this. All right, here we go. Capricorns. Oh, my Eeyores. I love you guys. I do. Breathe. All right, higher selves of all involved, fifth dimensions above, eighth chakra and above. For the Capricorn collective, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and the higher selves of all involved with them. Please, what is their whisper of love, piece of information, inspiration, or insight they most need from their higher selves? January 2021, and the higher selves of all involved. I'm feeling like there's a bunch of people involved here. Express love through gifts. Oh, well, you just missed the holiday. You can probably get off like discount now. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love for them. And isn't that just the Capricorn thing, right? That earth thing. It's like, here, I made this for you. It took me 50 years and I've only known you for 10 minutes, but that's not true. That's not true. Remember, Capricorns get younger as they grow older, right? So for some of you, it could be like, yeah, I'm into crafting now. I love it. Here, I made you a scrapbook. I scrapbooked a scrapbook for you, right? But it is, I can feel this. It is something that has great meaning to you. Just remember, you're expressing love, whether they receive the deeper meaning, Here, I bought you this citrine. Make a wish. Announce my wish. That movie made me cry. I watched it again last night. Cried. This one thing I give, and I love it. Oh my God, that hit me in the chest like an Amazonian spear thrown at a Themysciran game. Shall we? Pantheons of love. Was that a little too getting naked? Probably. I don't care. Please, it's my YouTube channel. Please, the Pantheons of love for my Capricorn collective, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. I love you guys. Please clarify that for them. January 2021. Express love through gifts. Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And they're under the ocean in the card here. They're under the ocean exchanging a gift here. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love is as deep as the ocean. There is great love here for you. And maybe that is love for yourself. That can be, but it's expressed love through gifts. There is something physical, tangible about this, particularly because your earth sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus with that Capricorn, deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. So you may not be seeing it on the outside, but there's a gift that comes here in the giving of that willingness to look deep within your heart. How that manifests itself, again, check your other signs, but giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. That might be all it takes. Don't know what that is. And yes, that can be a silent prayer too, but a small token sounds like something physical. You getting me? Aquarius, breathe. Okie dokie, higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, please, for the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, what is their whisper of love from the higher selves of all involved here, January 2021, for the Aquarians? The heart of the matter, Don Henley card. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what all of this is about. Now, that's a little contraindicative of Aquarians who tend to go see the larger picture, the more humanitarian, egalitarian, like we're all one, 5th dimension, which is great. But to get to the heart of the matter isn't yang, it's yin. And even if it is in a relationship, and of course, we're going to clarify this in a second, to get to the heart of the matter, maybe what you're feeling, maybe there's something here that has been hidden, right? And you might be looking too large. Get to the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Something's occluded, hidden. Pantheons of love. This is the first real chicky we've had. But for the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please clarify. What is this about for them? January 2021. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So to get to the heart of the matter of that truth, that this is just a matter of time if it's not coming together in the physical world. Maybe it won't come the way you expect it or the way that you want it, but it's coming, right? And it's really saying, get to the heart of the matter that though we may be physically apart, Blue Jay, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, and that might not be your experience. That might not, the ego is always going to say something's missing. Right? This plum is too ripe, right? Oh my God, the fantastic theater flashback. But you get that, and it's my beloved, we are already together. And I know that can be very, very cold comfort. But get to the heart of the matter, even if those words trigger pain in your heart, and get in there and just say, it's okay, I understand. Like, do that heart work. I know I'm asking an air sign, but that seems to be a trend here. Anyway, Pisces, last sign, I should say. Breathe. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. The higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, for the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and perhaps myself included. What is our whisper of love for January 2021, please, for ourselves and the higher selves of all involved? Romance. Sex presented pastorally. What's with the theater references? That's from Pippin. It's magic to do. Which is what those readers on YouTube look like. It's just their hands. I just want to put them in white gloves and give them a white curtain. Fussy. Romance. Don't be so fussy. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Okay. Bring them on! Release the hounds! I love being a Pisces moon. She's my inner slut. I love her. She's fabulous. Please, the pantheons of love. Mermaid, Kraken, fill the Kraken. Please, one card in clarity for us ridiculous Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sides. With that romance card, I couldn't be happier. Please, no, let's not have a womp womp here. I don't know this deck too well. My pantheons of love, please clarify that for the Piscean collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for January 2021. Trust and believe. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Work! Oh my God, that is so cool. The sage went out. That's okay. I had fun. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept this situation, it will automatically transform. And ain't that a bitch? Fine, I finally accepted it and it changed again, right? But sometimes it's because we can hold on to stuff so energetically. I don't like using the word psychically too much. That energetically, we're like, fine, it is what it is. I love you, but I can't. But I want to lavish, but I can't. Whatever it is, we relax. And then the whole quantum field goes, right? Because we're, do you like that? Right. Trained as a dancer. So look, trust, the romance is happening. It's happening, and lavish the one that you love with personal attention and affection. That feels physical. So as I said, I'm going to start at the beginning. I'm going to put it all together, and I'm going to read it both ways. Ready? Love, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, all of them are. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. You may not always understand why things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Reversed, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. See what I mean? Okay, put that aside. Taurus. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Let's reverse it. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. See? Oh, these are just the tits. I love these. Okay. Gemini, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Reverse it. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. This is a healing technique. So cool. Cancer, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, right? You can feel it. Sometimes it's saying the same thing both ways, but sometimes there is that shift. Right? Leo, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Reverse it. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Virgo, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart truly desires. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Reverse it. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. It's such a simple reversal. Libra. Oh, let's do this one first. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a new sense of security, self-worth, and importance, right? You're getting the idea here. Scorpio, friendship. Nurture bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will improve dramatically. It's just, you get it coming and going there. Side your crabby ass. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. Reverse it. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. That totally feels like it's like that's first way is for half of you. The second way is for the other half of you. It's just all interpretation. Capricorn, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Reverse it. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. These are so cool. Aquariums, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. The heart of the matter. There is more going on here than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this love is all about, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Not even a little black kitty cat, my milky or. Last card down, baby. You have good timing. I know. I'll give you cookies. He's a cookie monster. Nom, 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 nom. Pisces, which one should we do? Let's do trust first. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Romance, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Reverse it. Romance, lavish the one you love, ones who love the ones you're with. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Write them down. Play with them. Put them on index cards if you have to, right? Post-it them. Play with them because it's a month worth of power there. And let me just say to you that it is such an honor and a pleasure to be doing different types of readings. I'm going to start on the January 2020 Timeless Soulmate Contract reads very soon. Was just slowing down a little bit. I burned myself out, but I'm ready to begin again. Ready to begin again. Such an honor, such a pleasure. Wishing you all the very, very best. Happy New Year, happy holidays, whatever you celebrated. May these Whispers of Lovers Oracle reads as we go forward. I'll be doing them once a month, right? All signs. I'm like doing the all signs readings. So thank you for watching. If anything really resonated, please do like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm getting tired of saying that. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. They want more, they'll get it. If they don't, they don't. But I can't tell you how much fun it is reinventing my process as I go. Such a learning curve and a learning journey. And I'm so thankful to you for my subscribers. Please comment, share, and all that jazz if you like. And go watch the podcasts. They're fun. Mal and I have a field day. And this last one, I think, particularly with what hit the table with Soulmate, the card staring at me here. Go watch it. It's on my channel. Otherwise, wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of January 2021. Happy New Year. Hail. Farewell. And blessed, blessed be.